This map is really going to be a really cool deal. It's going to be a smaller empire, but like pretty cool. So watch. So we found Babylon,
Vessels large may venture
and
more.
we automatically
Little
researched that.
boats should keep near shore.
So that being said, this guy, I do know there's something down here. So he's going to run down there. And in Babylon, we are going to grab animal husbandry. See how long it takes for us to research the stuff? Because we're minus 50%. So animal husbandry, mining, and pottery take a long time for us. But shipbuilding and astrology, all we have to do is find a natural wonder and own 2 galleys. And then we have those. So we are going to get us Sebum Kittum. Actually, you know what? No. We are going to switch that up to a slinger. There we go. Because, remember, there's kill something with a slinger. Which we need to do. Unit needs orders. You're going to go right down here. So we do need to kill 3 barbarians. So if we get a shot on this guy, we'll smoke him. Okay. Okay. So you can see those culture tiles right there. Okay, we are hoping this barbarian does not, or this guy does not kill this. Because that would be great. Perfect.
Our city-state neighbors have made a request of us. If we can, we now have the opportunity.
Okay, so we're the first ones to meet them.
To our civilization.
We're gonna hold on to this for now, I think. Or we just get Liang out and in our. You know what? We're gonna get Liang out and in our capital.
Our governor is now on their way.
Okay. We'll probably do Alza Minerva. What is your city-state quest? Trigger Eureka for bronze working. So we'll pretty much automatically get that when we kill these. Okay, next turn. Okay, we'll probably just burn this one to the ground.
Our civilization has accomplished something historic. Worthy of being
the man who has grit enough to bring about.
So we learned irrigation,
or the irrigation of a country.
Which isn't that great because we got the Eureka for it. Because, like, we'd rather something else because all we have to do is build that and we would have gotten irrigation. So that's fine. So we're going to next turn over here. Next turn. Giant's Causeway is right here, so.
Here the dark brown amorphous basalt, there the red ochre, and below that again, the slender but distinct lines of the wood coal.
So we don't care about the Giant's Causeway as much as we care.
Gained advanced knowledge in city planning. Creating districts in our city.
I don't believe in astrology.
This is what we care about. We can get a holy site out very quickly. Probably won't do Hermetic Order. So Giant's Causeway. Plus what 5 combat strength the first time we enter that, which is cool. All right, so we got our thing out. I think we probably, so the Palgum. Yeah, so we do want to get out Sabatum Kittum. You are going to start working your way this way. You're going to start working your way back. We're looking for things. And barbarians. More importantly, we're looking for barbarians. But we want to get him up with us here. So after Animal Husbandry, we'll look. There we go. Where was that? Okay. Go ahead and go that way. Okay. We will look and see after Animal Husbandry. Just make sure there's no barb camp or anything up here. Because we're waiting for our buddy to get here with us. There we go. Okay. So, but then we have to, like, plan out how we're going to do this stuff. Okay. So there's our Subitum Kittum. All right. So let's look at our tech real quick. Open technology tree. Okay. So we need to meet another civilization, and we just get writing. We need to kill a unit with a slinger. We just get that. Mining's another one that's going to be annoying because we got to research it the whole way. But then we need to build a quarry. Bronze working is kill 3 barbarians. Wheel is minor resource. So we've already got these 3. So we just need to do those 2. And then, so let's look further down. So shipbuildings own 2 galleys. So we need to get shipbuilding out. We need to improve 2 seas resources. We have both of those right where we're at. Currencies make a trade route, just fine. Horseback ridings build a pasture. And ironworkings build an iron mine. So, go ahead and go there. Okay. Nothing. Choose production. We probably want to get a holy site out because we want a religion. And that's going to be the best spot for the holy site. Right there. And because we're coastal island, we're definitely going to want +1 production from fishing boats. All right, you go that way. You are going to go all the way down here. You are going to go all the way to here. There we go. Next turn. And see, look at how low our science is. 2. Next turn. So, and the other thing we need to remember to do is we need to train a spearman. I'll show you why. Something you usually don't train. So, build walls. So, it's over here. Military tactics. We need to kill a unit with a spearman. So, we need to make sure we get that. Own 3 archers. We'll have to do that. And it's just down all this. Build an aqueduct. Nice and easy. And it lets out niters. So, yeah. There's lots of really cool stuff here. You're going to go right there. You're going to go down here and finish searching next to a cod. Okay, that warrior knows we're there.
Enacting new policy.
At his best.
Perfect. That came at just the right time. And let's go ahead and put this God King in until we have our Pantheon. Major victory. Go ahead and do it. Perfect. Choose civic. Let's go ahead and start on foreign trade. Because it's going to be a minute before we do the other. All right. Are you going to move, warrior? So I can finish exploring. Perfect. Okay. Think we're in perfect position here to kill that with an archer.
Shot an arrow into the air.
And just like that,
It
we
fell
got
to
archery.
earth. I knew not what.
No, Chase, I didn't give up on Diablo 4. People just weren't watching it. So I'll just play it offline. in my spare time, or if, you know, you're on and want to do like some co-op stuff, then we'll probably do that. But if people are on and want to do co-op stuff,
in heaven.
all right. Do we have horses? We do have horses. 1, 2, 3. We don't have horses we can reach with that though. So any horses up here? No.
My liege, we have
an envoy at our disposal. So you're gonna go there. Oh, good. And there's our foreign trade. We hit another continent. I did not know there was another continent here. Awesome. Okay, so we probably want to get mining. So here's the envoy screen. There's no reason for us to put. There is no reason for us to put. What's our thing? Eureka for bronze working. Okay. There's no reason for us to put another point in this. We just hold on to it for now. We don't get any benefit from it. Yeah, go ahead and range attack them. You go ahead and attack there. There we go. Perfect. Next turn. You go ahead and use your promotion. There we go. You go ahead and use your promotion. There we go. All right, head back out. We want this holy site for the religion, then we'll get some settlers out.
I'm also interested
And
in
there's
creating
bronze
a
working.
lasting legacy, because bronze will last for thousands of years.
All right, next turn. So yeah, these play really different. I think we should probably raid the clan. All right, good. Get him out of there. Another unity sword. Perfect. Oh shit, a hoplite. Okay, my warrior's 42. Okay, good. Go ahead and throw some slings at him. I was worried that the hoplite would be good enough to fuck me up, but clearly not. What's that? Alright, you go ahead and shoot a ranged attack there. Okay, you go ahead and charge there. There we go. Go ahead and go through them. Okay, you go ahead and go on there, and now we'll just disperse it. Perfect. Go ahead and go over here. You're going to go ahead and chase him down, just so we don't have to worry about him. Bringing... Okay, so state workforce we boosted. There we go. Catch him, kill him. All right, there we go. Choose production. All right. We probably need to get... We need to get a settler out. Then we'll get a builder out. Go ahead and start working on them. Okay, you guys need to go this way. You need to start heading over here. Choose Pantheon. We want production from the fishing boats, because the sea is always right. That Chase, and there was so many people playing it on Twitch as well. So, really, are you going to fucking? Okay.
My liege, we are beginning to attract the attention of the more specialized districts we construct, the more we...
Yeah, we know about and there's Simon Bolivar, Gran Colombia. Honor to meet you. We would love to sample your hospitality. So, and just like that, writing's completed. So, all right, you're gonna head. Yeah, you need to head over there. I need to change that into an archer, but okay, I need to pin him in to kill him. He stops being around my stuff. Then we need a builder immediately after this. Might as well finish up this searching things over here as we're heading up. I'll finally get rid of him. Not yet. You know what? Go ahead and go down there. Okay, so he will live. There we go. And he got a promotion. Poof, barely lived. So I want to take you to there. You're going to go to there and take your promotion. There we go. Fortify until healed. Upgrade you to an archer. Excellent. Okay, let's go up there, see what's off of that coast. But yeah, I knew we were on an island here, so I loaded up like 3 or 4, mostly because I wanted an interesting start. There was one I almost did. That was, we were pinned up. There was a complete line of mountains completely pinning me away from everyone else. It was really weird. But, like, barely have any farmable land and then tundra. It was really, really weird. I almost went with it just because it was so different. Okay. Perfect. He'll be able to stand right there and start lobbing.
When you find yourself in a hole, quit digging.
Yeah, go ahead and start hammering on him. You're going to go to right there, and then start ranged attacking. Oh, and we got our thing, so... Oh, in 3 turns we'll change it. Don't let me forget to change from foreign trade route, please. Or from God King. We want the production. All right, so we need to grab pottery, and then we are just on to making eurekas. So the first thing we'll do is a worker. Oh, good. We got floods up there. 1,000-year flood, 7 tiles fertilized. That's freaking awesome. Okay, you can go ahead and shoot that guy down. Okay, you can go ahead and go up there. Excellent. Go ahead and go down here. All right, there's another barb camp. So as long as we keep these barb camps under control, we're good. Fortify until healed. You're going to go ahead and take 1 step here and shoot that and get it gone. Perfect. You are going to go there, and you know what? Let's raid it. That money's too good.
As our civic knowledge grows,
That's the positive aspect of trade.
Change policies. Okay, yeah, we want +1 production in all cities now. Because we got our... Yep. Hit confirm. Okay, major victory. Okay, go ahead and start hammering on him. You go ahead and step to right there and shoot him. Probably should have shot him first, but oh well. That's fine. Choose civic. Mysticism. Let's go ahead and start on mysticism. Because our next thing we're going to do is get a boy out. Okay, so let's see. So if we go 1, 2, 3. So I have been actually going 1, 2, 3. I think what I want to do is go. I think I want to always leave that space available to both. So if I go 1, 2, and then I settle there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So yeah, we are gonna settle right there for our second city. There we go. Go ahead and smoke that. You go ahead and go in there and disperse it. Nice. Okay. Choose production. We need builders. All right. You're gonna go to right there. Well, you are gonna finish searching around for things. Oh, nice. Got another one of those. Goody huts. Okay, and you're gonna step to right there and fortify until healed. Okay, you're gonna go get that goody hut. And next turn. All right, so we're doing pretty well, I think. We're off to a good start.
Your Grace, we have obtained.
Each of us is carving a stone.
Nice,
erecting a
because we
column,
didn't have.
or cutting a piece of stained glass in the construction.
That's awesome, because we didn't have a quarry close by. So we weren't going to be able to get that. We were going to have to study that. So we got lucky there. That's cool. Okay, you go to right there. Yeah, you've seen all you can see. Go ahead and go to right there so we can get a good view of the coastline. Okay, go get him.
May I make a suggestion?
All right, that's great. That is perfect. So 1, 2, 3, yeah. So we'll be able to put like an entertainment center right there, and then like cultures along it, which will, yeah, it should be really cool. And it's got fresh water. Okay, so you are going to build a. Oh, because it's not on a river, it can't do the one thing we want it to. You are going to make a trader. Okay. And then this one here, I think we are going to just, we're just going to kill it. We're just going to kill it. We're not going to raid the clan. Simply because of, well, no, you know what? We are going to raid it. Just makes no sense for us not to raid it. We're hoping they don't fucking pop something out real powerful there, but. Okay. All right, a lot of fishes. That's why we got the Pantheon, because we knew we were on a thing. Perfect, an archer. That's okay. Archer's just fine. In fact, you go down to help finish archer on archer action. All right, next turn. Okay, now you're going to have to... Oh, no. I think if you go right there, I don't think he can hit you. That would suck if we lost our warrior, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, do we have spearmen yet? We do. We need to get a spearman out, unfortunately. Yes, I need to get a spearman out, because if I don't get it out and I accidentally get one of the things that pop off spearmen, then I can't get it. Oh, go right here first. All right, go to there. All right, so we've seen everything that's up around here. So yeah, like I said, interesting start. Not going to be a lot of cities, not a lot of room for expansion. But that's okay. We'll go hop some islands. We'll be island boys. Shit. Okay. I need you to not die. Fortify until healed. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. I don't think he's going to make it. Go ahead and... yeah, grab that. Damn it. Yeah, I think he's gonna die. That's alright. No, he didn't die. Nice. Okay. I should have moved him off. I should have moved him off. Go ahead and go there. Does he survive one more turn, which is what I should have done last time? Nope. That's all right. Saves me a gold. That's okay. All right, Giant's Causeway, because we need to get that spearman. Perfect. Start launching on that piece of shit. There we go. That killed my guy.
I thought clay must feel happy in the good potter's hand.
Okay, so we need to choose research. Now we're to things that we might not ever be able to get. So we need to look. Are there any resources for us to mine anywhere? That's a quarry. Silver's all the way up there. Yeah, okay, so there's there, but we'd have to go build a home island there. Or go right on that. You know what? Maybe our next... okay, so we would get those fish, we'd have those whales. You know what? We're gonna put a guy right there. Because he'll get that tobacco. He'll get that iron. He'll get them whales. And he'll get those fishes. Alright. You're gonna go keep looking. Oh, so... okay, so make a trade route. We're gonna do that. Improve TC resources. We're about to do that. Build a pasture. Where's our nearest pasture? Nowhere yet. But our next city will have a pasture, so we don't need to worry about that. Build an iron mine. That will get covered by this one here. Own 2 galleys and mine a resource. So let's go ahead and start on the pasture one. Simply because... there we go. There's sea resource. Let's make sure Babylon is working the right tiles. Yeah, definitely work that tile. 3-2. That's a great tile. Plus that luxury resource. Excellent. Let's see if this person wants to. No. No available deals. Unit needs orders. All right. You're right there. So go ahead and skip. Go ahead and finish off that Archeria. There we go. Oh my god. Transients outside. Per the usual. Unit needs orders. Okay, Babylon is going to buy that. And he's going to go to that. Alright, next turn. Okay, go ahead and step on there. Nice. And then this will give us navigation, celestial navigation.
And all I ask is a tall ship.
Okay. I need to go see what my stupid puppies is freaking out about. Be right back. All right, I'm back. They needed to go outside and go to party. Oh, gotta put my glasses on. All right, so yeah, Babylon's a really cool, fun, interesting one. All right, so I need to build 3 mines. Because one of our things, so if we look here, own 3 archers, build 3 mines, and then we can get industrial zones. And we get a free workshop in the industrial zone on the first one we make. Go ahead and disperse that clan. There we go. We're at 22 out of 27. We're getting close. New deals. Simon Bolivar would like turtles. Shit, yeah. We'll most definitely do that. Yeah, and we'll put that one right there. Okay, go ahead and kill him. Catch him, kill him. Alright, and then... yeah, there's no chopping to do around here, so go ahead and go. Yeah, go ahead there and build a mine. Okay, go ahead and fortify till healed you. Okay. So now we got a spearman. He needs to go hang out and wait for something to kill. So you're going to build a mine. There we go. Okay, Babylon, choose production. We do need 3 archers. We should get the Palgum. Freshwater tiles receive 1. Yeah. Yeah. That one's really good. That will help our food a lot. Let's go that way. Okay, nothing there. Okay. Then we'll get our galleys out. Unit needs orders. Okay. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, you're going to keep your eyes peeled for barb camps. Where was that bump at? Oh, right there. Okay. Yeah, that's not great, but... Alright, you go ahead and start heading back. You're going to kind of go to right there so you can get to wherever we run into a new barb camp. What do we got here? Bologna. Nice. Okay. So there's the city state of Bologna. What does Bologna have? Your districts with the building providing +1 great person points. Oh, so just, yeah, extra great person points. You know, we might end up making friends with Bologna. We could become Suzerain of Akkad. Melee and anti-cavalry units do full damage to city walls. You know what? We might as well be buddies with them. They're right there. And we can be the Suzerain. Here we go. Confirm placement. That'll give us that. We're only 3 away now from... Okay, you're going to alert. You are going to go up to Manam Shapir. And you're going to just start heading back. Remember, we need 3 archers, so we'll end up...
I'd like to say I practice militant mysticism.
There we go. I think we're good there. We like both of those. So, nope. So choose a civic. Okay, we can hit craftsmanship now. We could choose to send an envoy. We don't want to do that. We want to save that. So, let's keep going. Okay, next turn. And we always want to be looking ahead. Gran Colombia Galley. And if we get the thing that says that the thing is going to end, what we will do is we will hurry up and buy a galley to be trained. You're kind of going there. Okay. You just go ahead there and fortify until healed. Next turn. And you just kind of alert there. Just alert there. Next turn. So that
Civilizations have uncovered new technologies and...
Okay, Golden Age. There we go. We're going to get the Golden Age so we can save the galley.
Create with the heart.
Eureka. Work on the water mill, so now we have construction. Games and recreation. Okay. So choose production. We should probably get out another settler. Okay, let's go ahead and transfer this to another city, Babylon. And then we want to claim a great person. We want to grab...
Our populace has attracted a great...
Okay. So there we go. We're going to found a religion next turn. You need to make a... archer. I mean, a harbor would be good with a lighthouse there. Yeah, what am I building there? I'm building a settler, and then we'll need builder. You know what? Let's go ahead and build a harbor. Right there. All right, I got some freakouts going on outside. Uno momento, por favor. So most of our transient crackheads around here are white. But there is a black guy out there, and you can probably hear him. He is batshit insane. And he runs around yelling shit like, "Come at me, cracker!" But here's the problem, is this is not the type of community to do that in. A lot of people think that the Pacific Northwest is not racist. No, it is some of the most racist motherfucking places in the nation. Because in other places, you know, there's actually a minority population, and people have to learn to live together and get along. Here, it's like 80% white. You get outside that I-5 corridor, and it gets real racist real fast. All right, so let's found our religion. Oh, probably should have kept that from the other. Let's transfer that back to that city. Choose religion. All right, so we'll go with... That kind of looks like a tree. We could go with that, but let's just go with the... Oh, we'll go with the fishes. And we will call it The Sea is Always Right. Confirm. All right. So what do we want our first belief to be? Holy District's faith adjacency bonuses provide production as well. Meh. Shrines and temples provide food and housing. That's pretty good. Allows spending faith to train warrior monks, a land combat unit, and culture bomb adjacent tiles when completing a holy site. Not terrible. Relics and heroic relics have triple faith. May purchase campus and theater square district buildings with faith. That might not be too bad. I think we should probably grab Jesuit education. And then here we would like what do we want to get? Missionaries and apostles are 30% cheaper to purchase. That's pretty damn good. Religion spreads to cities 30% further away is also good. I mean, these extra construction things are good. Missionaries and apostles getting +1 spread is good. When you send an envoy to a city-state, it adds 200 religious pressure on that city. That's pretty good. Scripture. Religious spread from adjacent city pressure is 25% stronger. We're going to grab that. We just founded The Sea is Always Right. There we go. Your progress towards theology has advanced considerably. Okay. Continue. Take that to Babylon.
In addition to bringing riches...
Money, if it does not bring you happiness, will it...
Oh, so I forgot you guys probably want to listen to Sean Beam's dulcet tones. Okay, so we can turn one of these turtles into a industry. And that works fine because... Yeah, that'll work fine. Turning one of those turtles into an industry. Next turn. So we're gonna get a... We're going to get a golden age, which is great. Right off the gate.
Skill without imagination is craftsmanship.
Change policies. Anything we want here? Production towards builders. Not bad. We can probably go with that because we know we need to get 2 galleys out. Did I not even get that out? I don't think I actually did it. We want early empire. There we go. I actually don't think I actually changed them. I did. Okay. Cool. Next turn. Because we might be able to buy workers with faith after this. And if that's the case, then we will be able to buy workers and settlers with faith. So we'll get our 2 galleys out. Okay, I need...
The time has come to choose which of our accomplishments to commit. History marches forward.
All right, so we made a golden age. So... Eureka's provide 10% of additional technology costs. We don't care about that. Inspirations, monumentality. We want monumentality. May purchase civilian units with faith, and builders and settlers are 30% cheaper to purchase. Confirm.
Great news. Our accomplishment.
Okay. Okay, you need to go to right here. All right. And then you need to produce galleys. 4-turn galleys. Next turn. All right, and workers are cheaper to produce too, so. There we go. You go ahead and go out there. Get another galley. And then this guy will actually, in 4 turns, I'm actually not going to keep walking him down. Sleep. Okay, you're going to actually go out here. And then I'm going to put you on Auto Explore. What's that? Okay, next turn. There we go.
Under the white cliffs,
Oh,
battlements
Cliffs of
of
Dover.
Crown,
Cool.
hushed to a depth of more than Sabbath peace.
Continue. All right, there we go. Next turn.
There is nothing but a plank.
There we go. Oh, shoot. I forgot. You guys probably wanted to listen to him. So there we go. You are going to come down to right here. Okay. Choose production. All right. What do we want to do? So let's look at this technology tree. Can we build an aqueduct yet? No. Okay. So, we need to look at open tech tree. All right, we need to look and see if there's anything we need. Build 2 harbors, we'll be able to do that. Build a lumber mill, that's no problem. Build an armory, build 2 universities. Okay, that one might be a little harder, but Forbidden City is really good. Build a university adjacent to a mountain. We'll do that when we start building our universities. Kill a musketman. We need to own 2 trebuchets. We need to own 2 crossbowmen. But before that, we need to own 3 archers. So let's go ahead and get 3 archers. Have the feudalism civic. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and get those archers out then. Let's see. Quick deals. Nobody wants to buy anything. Okay. Next turn. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna have a hard time getting out there. Okay, I need to get out right there. Or you know what? Go ahead and just go right there. That accomplishes all the same things, and it's probably a little better. 2, 3, yeah. Go ahead and build all that.
Once again, we have the opportunity.
Okay, I think... So do we want to be vampires, Hermetic Order? I think probably Alza Minerva again. So let's see, Messenger Bishop, Redoubt, Groundbreakers. Surplus Logistics, Industrialist. Let's go ahead and get the Alza Minerva.
It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire.
Okay, so Civic... Oh, I forgot. We want to do him. We'll grab State Workforce. We need to fill some policy slots. Oh, hold on real quick. Oh, no, we want to change government. There we go. Oh, can we not get any of those? Oh, okay, so it's just a simple economic one. Let's go ahead and grab... Let's grab that, and then let's go ahead and do... Actually, let's go ahead and do this. Boom, because we know we're grabbing a couple of those. Switch over to our bonuses to growth. There we go. Okay. Okay, yeah, you're going to hang out there and guard. White Cliffs of Dover is just on an island. That's pretty cool. All right. You are going to settle that city. Okay. And we need another archer. Okay. Borisepia, you are going to build a monument. And we're going to purchase some tiles here. Okay, is that as far as it can go? Okay, it cannot get to that, so that's fine. Would have liked that tobacco, but that's okay. Unit needs orders. All right. Yeah, you go down, head down to there. All right, lots of islands and shit. Okay. You're just gonna go to right there and alert. Somebody built the pyramids and Etamananke. All right, I need some barbarians because I need to go kill something with that. Alright, you archer are going to fortify. Alright, Babylon, go ahead and grab a builder. We'll probably grab 2 builders here. One this turn, one next turn. Discovery of machinery.
I imagine the whole world is one big...
So there we go. So now we've gotten machinery, which was for those guys. Now there was one that's just owned 2 crossbowmen. So if we do that, we can upgrade that. However, we need to make 2 trebuchets for siege tactics. And I believe that bombards turn in from trebuchets. So we don't want to change them yet until we have military engineering. See, there's a lot of this stuff that goes on that you have to keep an eye on. Okay, so you're going to go right here first. And you're going to build a mine. There we go. And then you, archer, are going to fortify right there. And you're going to head back to right there. Choose production in Babylon. Go ahead and build ancient walls, because ancient walls is one I'm pretty sure. Yeah, engineering, which lets us get the aqueduct, which we need to do. Oh, shoot. I needed to buy another builder in Babylon. I could just straight up purchase another settler. Can I do both? I cannot do both. We'll grab another builder right now. Okay, you're going up there to them. Okay. So... you are going to go ahead and buy... yeah, that's an expensive plot of land, but... alright, buy it. You're going to right there, and you're going to build us a plantation. You are going to go to right there. Okay, so we can build a plantation for dyes. Or we can build a... what? 2 food, 2 production. Where's the other dye? Oh, it's right there. No. +2 faith yield. We want that here. Go ahead and get that coffee. Okay, and then we'll have to look and see how close we are. We'll just buy the settlers with faith for now. And go get them up. Oh, next turn. No, that's not good enough. 9 for 30, no. You know what? 9 for 30, yeah. We'll give you our extra die. There we go. That's fine. Okay, go ahead and... you need to grab that plantation. Then you're going to go farm. And then you're going to run your ass back down here. Oh, we can make a coffee. Oh, we can do a tobacco plantation as well.
We are now ready to choose.
No hour of life is wasted that is spent in the saddle.
See, and so we actually
A strong
researched that
economy
one.
Begins with a strong, well-educated workforce.
Okay, so now we can make government plazas. Choose research. Okay. Is there anything here we're not going to do? Let's start on castles. Because we're about to hit... This one's going to give us a whole bunch of technologies.
Sometimes
Boom.
the wheel turns slow.
We researched the wheel because of
Lord
that.
made us all
We
out
researched
of
ironworking because of
There
that.
is no easy way
And
to
we
train
researched apprenticeship
apprentices.
because of that.
My-
Yeah. That one was huge. Okay. All right. Choose civic. Oh, we need... Let's go ahead and grab military tradition right now. I need to meet another city-state. You go down here. Come on, go find one for me. You go all the way up here. Oh, he did put a thing on my fucking land. All right. Well, that's going to be a problem. Go ahead and build that farm. Okay. Now, Babylon, can you... Oh, governor title. Nice. Okay, zoning commissioner. Let's grab Pingala. To Mushkan Shapier. Assign. There we go. Governor Idle. Nope. Let's go ahead and... No, 290. Okay, next turn. Or you know what? Let's go ahead and actually grab a missionary. We'll grab a
People know
missionary.
This new resource may be
One man's magic is another man's engineering.
Okay, there we go. Knowledge of engineering. All right. Now, you need to go... here. Okay, you need to go up here for me. You need to go down here for me. All right. What are we doing here? Babylon, you are done. Okay, you probably need to make an aqueduct for me. Okay, there's only 2 places to make an aqueduct. Go ahead and make it right there, because I'll probably tear it down, I think. Yeah, go ahead and remove the mine on that tile. And I need to get a missionary out, because I need to start pushing things. I need to push them. I need to push that. Okay, go ahead and get up there, bud. All right. All right, you are gonna hang. Which gold do I have? Not enough. You go ahead and run to right. Run to right there. Unit needs orders. Come on, find me a city-state. Yeah, go ahead. Kill it. Alright, up here. I don't think I'll be able to get around him. We need a... Unit needs orders. What do we need? Nothing, really. Don't really need anything done. You got 2 more builds. You go ahead and hang tight for now. Or no, I want to... That's what I want to do. I want to go there. I want to build that strategic resource on there because it's more faith. Okay. You go ahead and do that. Okay, and then go convert that. Choose production here. You need... What do you need? Go ahead and get a commercial hub. That's a +3 commercial hub. Or government plaza. Plus adjacency bonuses. Actually, the government plaza we want to put right there. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead. You know what? Get another trader out of you. Okay. Come on, you. I need a city-state. Wow, look at all that unclaimed land. All right. Because that one is... Yeah. There we go. That's a good one. Okay. And then if you go up there and do a coffee there... Okay, hero discovered. Yeah, no. Wow, there's some quality land down here, boys.
Steam hisses from...
Yeah, come on, we need... I mean, look at all this land. Is this completely unoccupied? That would be insane. All right. So that's that one. You go ahead and go to... Yeah, just repeat route. Actually, just go Babylon again. Repeat route. All right. There we go. Okay, Borsepia. What did you end up building? Monument? Okay, so... Yeah, you go ahead and build that 4 harbor there. There we go. Okay. Need to find another city-state.
I don't underrate the value of military knowledge.
No. Okay, choose civic. Shit. Okay, get on political philosophy. We're hoping we just hit another city-state soon. go ahead and just turn you on to Auto Explore. What do you want? You want iron for gold and open borders. Refuse that deal. You are not getting open borders in any way, shape, or form, bud. Alright, I need to get the rest of my cities out. Unit needs orders. I don't know why he came there. That was odd. Like, eventually I will take that. And actually, it's right where I wanted a city, too, so... We will take Carta de Indias. Actually, we might go to war here soon.
Build. Battle.
There it is. Okay. Oh, we've got niter in all kinds of places. Perfect. All right, choose production. Here, you need to start pumping out. Jebel Barca. Great Bath. Machu Picchu. Hanging Gardens. Oracle. Nothing I really want there. Let's look and see. Open technology tray. Build 3 different specialty districts. That one will easily grab. Castles feudalism. Okay. We're good on all this. Buttresses were fine. Earn a great scientist. Build a lumber mill. Okay. Yeah. Build a lumber mill. Have guild civics. Build an armory. Build 2 harbors, which we're about to do. So we'll have caravels soon. Okay. So we should... Okay, we just need settlers. Alright, send an envoy. We're the Caesarian there. We don't gain anything by sending any of our things to Bologna. Oh shit, we know there's people there. God damn it. Okay. So hold on to that. We just got to get the rest of our cities out. The question is, do we throw one over here? As of now, I think no. Next one's got to go up here. Perfect. We met our next city state. Okay. So, Qing Chuidi, what are you? International and domestic trade routes receive +1 faith for every follower in the city of your founded or majority religion. Okay. We'll put 1 there. And then we probably wouldn't mind grabbing that. Okay. There we go. Where are you? Damn it. All the way down there. We want one of those popping over here. Okay, there's that one there. There's that one there. All right. You are going to go to... You're going to transfer to another city. Or Sepia. Whoop. Choose production. Alright, you are then going to do a... Let me look at your things. Okay. Needs to be locked down. That probably needs to be locked down. Probably locked down. All right. So the production you're going to choose is to make a industrial zone. No. You're going to make an encampment. All right, 1, 2. Okay, I need 230 for that. Okay. What else do we know we need? Go ahead and get Ancient Walls. There we go. We got some of her. It's an honor to meet you. Exchanging information on our capitals is a great idea. Okay. Let's see. You would like to buy some toidles. Okay. You can buy toidles. All right. Next turn. All right. So, Settler Boy. All right, so 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. I mean... 2, 3. Okay, if I go right there, I will get that tobacco, that niter. Yeah, we're gonna go right there. Because it's coast and it's fresh water, so Settler, you're gonna go right there. Alright, you are gonna go to there. Begin route. Okay, choose production. Industrial zone. God, no decent bonuses here for an industrial zone. To Government Plaza there, okay. What do we have down here? Does one of the things own 2 trebuchets? Yep, siege tactics. Own 2 trebuchets. Okay. We'll get the 2 trebuchets out. And Castle should get done up here real quick, too, so. Your delegation is most welcome. Goodbye. Oh. No, I'm not gonna buy things from you. Jesus. Who do you think I am?
The opportunity has arrived for a change into
Divide and
Perfect.
rule. A sound.
Do Classical Republic. We don't care that much about melee. Yeah, let's go ahead and do, well, to each government plaza building, diplomatic quarter, 10% production towards wonders. You know, we might start wanting to do some wonders here soon, so let's get autocracy. Okay. Oh, so we want 2 influence points here. For sure. Wild card production. Naval, no, we don't care. We can actually swap that there because that doesn't matter. Reduce the land cost. There we go. Okay. Choose civic. Research construction. There we go. Yeah, because I think we want to put the government plaza right there. So as soon as we build this trebuchet, okay, yep. You are going to build a city.
More people have chosen to create a city along the low coast.
All right, there we go. You are just gonna. No, I actually don't want you up there. I want you up there. All right, choose production here. You are going to build a monument. All right. Quick deals. Nope, nobody wants to buy anything. Okay. Is that my Babylonian galley? Okay, you get in here, Babylonian galley. Is that my Babylonian galley? You get up here too, Babylonian galley. Yeah, you get up here too. You need to heal. Alright, unit needs orders. You can upgrade to a man-at-arms. We'll hold off on that. You need to go find yourself something to kill. Go ahead and fortify. There we go. So yeah, I think we're doing all right. We do need... Oh, let's get another missionary. Okay, C is always right. We need to go hit that. C is always right. Okay, that converts in 14. Excellent. All right. Okay, now Babylon, can you get a builder out? No. 130. Okay, a couple turns. Because we need to get that goddamn builder out. Go ahead and head up there. Send envoy. Okay, so we have 2 envoys. What did this do again? What did Ching Twitty do again? Okay, international and domestic trade routes. Okay, so let's go ahead and go boom, boom, and confirm placement. There we go. And now, that's going to give us a bunch more of that because we're going to be kicking out a lot of trade routes. Okay, Swift Talk. We'd love to sample your hospitality. I don't think I've ever seen that guy. Is he brand new? Lataru. I'll have to check that out. I don't think I've ever played that one. All right. Goodbye. All right. So I got 4 cities. Okay, in 3 turns, we will then, next turn, you fortify until healed. You alert. There we go. I mean, there probably is a city that should go there, and I probably will later. Alright. Next turn. Go right here. Next turn. Choose production. Now you want to go ahead and make this. And you want to do it right there. There we go. Okay, you are just kind of working your way down here, trying to find a... And go ahead and pop them. Okay. Okay, you go ahead and go up there. Trebuchet. Trader from Akkad. Alright. You just kind of alert there. Choose production. Okay. Let's get some more builders. Okay. Yeah, you're just wandering around down here. Okay, let's see here. So, if we go... 1... So if I put one here... 3 would just miss that maze. But that's okay, because there's not really anything there. Okay, we're going to put it right here. Yep, that's where our next city is going to go. And then I think that leaves us enough of a hole. Yeah. Yep, our next city is going to go right here. New deals available. Let's make some more money. You do not. It is not an honor to meet you. Where you at? Yeah, okay. Unit needs orders. All right. Okay. You're doing a builder. And then we're going to grab another builder. There we go. Okay, you need to go up there because you need to make that niter mine. Okay.
If bread is the first necessity of life,
Games and rack, change
recreation is a
policies.
close
Oh,
second.
nice. We got that civic completed. Choose slot. Okay. Military training will be done here shortly. Yeah, let's go ahead and military training it. Unit needs orders. Yeah, dude, you need to find something to fucking kill. Okay, you are now gonna go... You're gonna... Actually, you're gonna go this way. There you go. You are gonna go over here. You are gonna go right here. Next turn. That trebuchet is going to alert. Choose production. Alright, we need another settler out of here. Actually, go ahead and get the other trebuchet. Yeah, go ahead and get the... No, you know what? No, don't get the other trebuchet. Get the other... Get the other settler. Let's just get our... Let's get our shit done here. Builder. Okay. You now, builder, need to go... Okay. So first off, we need to go... Buy that. Okay. And then you need to go run to that. Okay, there you go. And build a mine. There we go.
bolt actions speak louder than words.
And now we can make rangers, if we wanted. Okay. All right, you're gonna go to right there, and you're gonna build a farm. Okay, go ahead and convert it. Okay. Go ahead and go right there. Next turn.
Not all who wander
All right,
are lost.
so we got caravels. Choose production. Porcepia. You definitely need ancient walls because of where you sit. Yeah, you're gonna go ahead and do that. All right, you got 2 builds left. Did I just miss that wine? That's terrible. Oh, God, I just missed that, too. Oh, that was awful. Oh, God, I failed miserably in my city build. That's all right. I didn't miss that wine, did I? Okay, no, I didn't. That being the case, you go ahead and purchase that tile. There you go. And you run over there, and you build a plantation. Who are you? Gran Colombia, you have done fucked up. Refuse deal. There we go. You're not getting my knight or goodbye. Let's see. Can we rush production on? Oh no, it's settler. Okay. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, they're fucking my shit up. Something fierce. Hates them. I hate them. All right. How much do I have? 320. No. Not these turn. Okay. Then come down here. You're gonna go there. You're gonna do that. And then he'll turn that into a... We need to go to war with these guys here pretty quickly. We need to go put the kibosh down on Gran Colombia. Venice? Venice, what do you have? Your trade routes to foreign cities. Okay. I don't care about that so much. Bandar Brunei, what do you have? Yeah, I don't care about you so much. Okay, somebody is also trying to mess with Akkad. You go ahead and do that. There you go. Alright, what are you gonna go do? Well, you go ahead and go. Pow, all the way to there. Okay. You are going to fortify there. Alright. We're about ready to get some Brolivians off of our land, but not quite yet. We have no need. We're not going to make that. That's all right. Oh, I need horses. There we go. Yeah, it was kind of a waste, but you can go there and build a pasture. I think right there was where we're going to build it, right? Was it right there, or was it on this Plains Hill? 2, 3. 2, 3. Actually, we're going to build it on this Plains Hill right here. 2, 3. Yeah, it gets that niter. Won't get that Tabachco, but yeah, we're going to build it on that Plains Hill right there. You go ahead and go right there. Next turn. Let's get some more niter. There we go. All right. I mean, we're all the way to refining. We can find out where oil is. Okay. Next turn. So we will build a research district there. Okay. So you are going to transfer to Inchunita. You are going to go to right there. Choose Producciones. All right. Let's go ahead and get that out. So then we can get another thing. Oh, we did build that aqueduct. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did that to do that. So that's fine. Class girl era ends in 2 turns. Go ahead and hit. Okay, yeah, you got plenty of food. So go ahead and hit. Yeah, hit Moscow and Shapir. That's a good one. Begin route. Then we'll probably build a schooling district here. Claim a great person. What do we get? We got a great admiral. Instantly creates a quadrim unit. 20% production towards units. Okay. Sure. We'll grab.
Our civilization's attention to the naval arm of our military.
Okay, choose production. Okay. You got that done. Okay, up here you will need... Man, oh man, what should you get? A lot of +1s. No good place for an industrial zone. There's a +1 campus up there. You know what? Go ahead and do it. Yep. Unit needs orders. Go ahead and... There we go. The world enters the medieval era. Okay, we need to make a dedication. Continue. Yeah, each score, each time you deliver a Eureka. Okay. Okay. Unit needs orders. Go ahead and go there. Nah, we didn't get that encampment built in time. That's funny. Okay. Oh, dang it. I actually wanted to be nice to her. Continue. World Congress. Begin voting. New districts built by this player act as culture bombs. Okay. We are going to pick us. Hammurabi. How much do I have? Okay, that's it. 100% of yield of this type. Okay. Let's go religious. Sure. Next. Submit. Hopefully I get this, because I would love all my districts to be culture bombs. Don't love that. But, I mean, those are great tiles now. Hammurabi, okay.
Those who in quarrels interpose must often wipe a bloody nose.
Change policies? I don't think so. Purchasing? No, we want builder production. But I think we're good. Okay. Choose civic. I mean, sure, just hit drama and poetry now. Claim a great person. What do we get? We got a great merchant. Gain 150 faith. Grants one free copy of this luxury resource on a tile in your capital. I'm going to pass on him. I don't think he's that good. Borsepia, go ahead and build a lighthouse. Quadream, you go ahead and come. And you just hang out right here. Send an envoy. Jerusalem, what do you have? Your cities with holy sites exert pressure as they were hit sites. 4x religious pressure on all cities within 10 tiles. Okay. We definitely want Jerusalem. Okay, confirm placement. What are you? Trigger Eureka for sanitation, inspiration for mercenaries, great scientists, commercial hub. Okay, so the next thing we'll do is we will send what's her name into that. Refuse. Your delegation is most welcome. Goodbye. All right. We want to do that. We want to see what we got going on. Okay, yep. Dermutre. Choose production. Palgum. Next turn. Alright. Alert.
Ich bin Ludwig.
Ludwig. Goodbye, Ludwig. Okay, I don't need to pop that yet. Oh, yeah, I need to do... Let us see, let us see. We need to do these. We need to do these deals to get more money. Go do these deals. Okay. Oh my. 520. No, we're going to do yours. Although that is more lucrative. Let's go ahead and accept that deal. Yeah. That was a lot of money. Okay, so we want to get a lot of districts built here. We'll do the science district here in Babylon 2 next. So that one will pop out, that one will pop out, and this will act as a culture bomb and just go blop all of that for us. Do, 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 do.
All the best romances bloom
Okay,
in
there
the
we
midst
go.
of a good siege.
There's siege tactics, because we got that. Alright. Let's look here. That's about to pop. Petra, we really don't have a desert. Printing, build 2 universities. Build a coal mine and an ironclad. Alright, let's see here. Okay. So the next thing we're going to go to is, as soon as we're done researching castles here in 19 turns. Actually, you know what? We're just going to move to this. Because our Spielman just isn't fucking killing anything. Okay. Choose production. Let's... Oh, yeah, we wanted to do a campus. It's a +4 campus, so that's great. There we go. Trebuchet, you go down here to Dermody. You're our southern. Okay. We probably should just go ahead and just purchase a builder. Yeah. Yeah, we just need to purchase a builder. Because we do need to make a lumber mill. So we're just going to make that lumber mill right there. Okay, builder, go down here. Alright, send envoy. Okay, we don't gain anything by sending an envoy to Jerusalem right now. But what we will do is as soon as we get another governor, we will send our one chick over there to make sure we get suzerainty. We'll send our diplomat over there. Okay, so Georgia. Okay, yeah. And we are definitely going to want a lot of walls here. The next thing that...
All the world's a stage.
Okay.
And all...
Change policies? Oh, damn it. I just busted past... what's his name again? Unit maintenance, reduce cost. Okay. Yeah. Production in cities. Okay. Choose civic. Let's go ahead and grab theology just because it takes 4 turns. And then recorded history will be good. We'll pop on that next. Okay, next turn. We're all about Eurekas. So yeah, we need to put... Pretty soon here, we'll be done with settlers, and then we will just go and punish a couple cities here. Actually, he put that in a perfect spot for us, so... We're actually okay with him putting that there. And in fact, Spearman, you go that way. Oh, what? No. Open tech tree. Stay on castles. Next turn. There we go. Okay, Reformed Church. There we go. Unit needs orders. Okay, yeah, you're just gonna start forcing your way out there. You're gonna force your way this way. Okay, you, Dermody, are going to purchase tile. You're gonna purchase that one. Okay. And then you are gonna go there. And you're gonna build a lumber mill. Thus giving us another one. Okay, we got 6 turns there, 10 turns there.
Without mathematics, there's nothing you can do.
Yep.
Everything.
There we go. Alright, choose production in there. Okay, build an armory. We know we need to build an armory. Okay.
Man suffers only because he takes seriously
Change
what the
policies.
gods made
We
for
need to
fun.
build a temple as well. Holy site adjacency bonuses. No, not yet. Choose civic. Okay, you're going there. Go ahead and grab recorded history. Send envoy. Okay, we have 2. We are going to hang on to those until recorded history goes, so then we can just grab Jerusalem. Trebuchet, go ahead. We may just decide we want to wipe this out. Goodbye. I mean, how are we looking up here? We have that. Let's go ahead and see what we're looking at here. Why can't I build... Oh, because you... Okay, go there. Choose production. All right, you got your harbor done. Go ahead and get... Great Lighthouse. Or the Colossus. Great Lighthouse right there. Yep. We have people. Do you want to... no. Okay, we'll need some traders. We need some other things. We need to get a good look at Maracaibo before we decide it's time to go. Do I not have the ability to build lumber mills yet? Open technology tree. Where are lumber mills? Nope, construction right there. Once once mercantilism. Yeah, why won't it let me build a lumber mill? Can only built on woods. Okay. Because one of these is build a lumber mill. Right? Yeah, mass production. The Venetian Arsenal. Yeah. Why will you not let me build a lumber mill there? Oh, because I don't own it. Duh. That was fucking stupid. Okay. Oh, now we are definitely going to war with you. Like, oh shoot, there's that piece of shit. There we go. Dermatu, go ahead and purchase a tile. Purchase that one. There we go. Never mind. Not yet. Not yet. Good right there. You're just gonna alert. You're gonna alert. All right, next turn. All right, Venice. Okay, campus. Yay, okay. Now build a lumber
People
mill.
can have the Model T in any color.
There we go. Couldn't go there. Okay, Babylon got that. Okay, we are going to build a diplomatic quarter right there. So go ahead and purchase this tile. Okay. Build a government plaza district right there. Next turn. All right. Okay, you're gonna transfer to another city, Dermoody. There we go. Yeah, well, do we want to sell off any horses or iron or niter? We could. That'd be a whole bunch of money. Okay, C is always right. Okay, Dermoody, you are going to go to... Yeah, there for the most of that. Okay. In one turn, that'll complete both of those. All right, go ahead and build a farm there. Yeah, why not? And then you'll build a farm there. Refuse deal, because you might not have iron or horses if you're that desperate for them. And I don't necessarily want that guy to have iron or horses. Okay, recorded history is done. Oh, we got one more turn. All right. So, Kilkus Kawani. Great Bath. Okay, I need some more builders out, especially there. Can you build a good industrial zone anywhere? One. Yeah, no. You need ancient walls because you're all the way on the north. You have 2 builds left. All right, get up there. Rebuild that niter mine.
I've lived through some terrible things in my life. Some of which actually happened.
Governor, loyalty, campus adjacency bonus. No, I don't think it. No, I don't want to change any of those policies. Choose civic. Yep, that's the only one we need. Governor title. We are going to get you out. You're going to go to Jerusalem. Assign, and then in 5 turns, we'll have Jerusalem. Nope, there should not be a governor idle. There we go. Next turn. Okay, choose production in here. All right, what should you get? That would be a very good harbor, I do believe. Boy, we have a lot of harbors. Go ahead and do ancient walls for now. Just want all my stuff to be safe. Be able to bombard, and then we'll... Because we're going to have a very small empire, I think.
May I suggest that we construct a government building to memorialize...
Yes, we are. Choose production. Holy Site Temple. Needs to get done right now. Okay, we got 3 envoys. Let's go ahead and grab Jerusalem. Governor title. Okay. Emissary. Connoisseur. We could get culture. we could get Victor. What's the max pressure to adjacent cities is 100% stronger from this city, +2 faith for every specialty district. Religious strength in theological combat. Okay, Citadel of God. Patron Saint. Large cities can purchase districts with faith. I almost want to grab the bishop. Land acquisition, harbor master, commercial hubs and harbors, unimproved feature, tax collector, renewable subsidizer. Zoning commissioner. Let's promote Pingala to connoisseur. That will give us 8 more culture, which we're going to start really working on here. Peter the Great. It's an honor to meet you. We would love to sample your hospitality. You. It's an honor to meet you. We would love to sample your hospitality. Let's see if somebody would like to buy my stuff. No. Okay. All right, things are looking good. Looking real respectable like here. And goodbye. Goodbye. All right, you want that. Refuse. I don't necessarily want to give people access to strategics because I'm going to be so far ahead with...
But as I headed into the heart of New Zealand's Fjordland, that same childlike feeling, long lost, a pure, unadulterated...
Cool, we found Potochi Pochi. All right. So, what do we want to do? Yeah, next turn. All right, new deals available. Okay.
If you see a castle under fog, you must walk there to meet the extraordinary dreams.
Okay, choose research. All right, build a Classica era later wonder. We'll get that. Earn a great scientist. We might have a hard time doing. Let's just grab military tactics because we're going to have a real hard time. Kill unit with a muskman. Build a coal mine and an ironclad. Have the feudalism civic. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and rebuild that mine. It's really good. That niter mine is really good. Okay. That's a really good farm. Eshuni is a really good city. Jesus, it's going to be good. Oh, we can do Sinbad. Okay, unit needs orders. I mean, how many builds does he have left? 1. Go grab that tobacco. Let's go ahead and sail. Okay. Yeah, no. We don't want to get rid of any of our... Yeah. We'll just go ahead. Actually, we might be capped out. Okay, yeah, let's sell off some niter and iron. The Gauls, Ambrosius. It's an honor to meet you. Yeah, sure. That's fine. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so we know we're maxed out on this. So let's see who wants 10 of this. And for how much? You're going to give me... No, because I probably go to war with you. I'll accept your deal. And then Niter. Who wants 10 Niter? 13 and 3rd. Yeah, you can. There you go. We're probably not going to war with you. Goodbye. Alright, I do need some more builders. I need some more traders. I'll start pumping out builders here shortly. Choose production. Do you have a good holy site? No, not really. Okay. Go ahead and do a... I'm sure you have an excellent harbor somewhere. One, two, three. Okay, you only go to there. You could do a harbor right there. That would be at least +1. What about a... diplomatic quarter? No. I'll go ahead and do a granary. Go ahead and do a granary. I'm sure you do. It is impressive. My military is impressive. Oh, I should have done a trader up there. That's all right. Go ahead and do that. Get some more Kofefe out. Choose production. Okay. Government Palace. Ancestral Hall is new cities receive a free builder. I wish I would have had that earlier. Warlord's Throne, capturing an enemy city. Audience chambers. Let's just go Ancestral Hall. Oh shoot! I needed to get out Apostles. No, fuck you, Pedro. Get fucked, Pedro. I will not help you because I'm getting ready to kill you.
Defense is superior to opulence.
Okay. What do we got here? Proaction towards defensive buildings. Bastion's military. I don't think we need to change those policies yet. Choose civic. All right. We need to kill a unit with a quadruped. Oh, feudalism. All right. Let's go ahead and here we are going to build. We're going to grab a builder. And yeah. Okay, so we got 3 farms there. We're going to go up here and build this farm triangle. Or is there a better farm triangle somewhere else? Not really. We're going to... Okay, we'll run to Dormudi. Yeah, actually, there's a better farm triangle here. Governor Idle. Okay, let's go ahead and Pengala can get grants. Curator. Okay. Waterworks. Emissary. Local informants. You know what? Now we're going to get Moshka out. Or no. Because that's... Makan Shapir already has. Okay. As soon as that settler steps out, we're taking it. We're taking it. You go ahead and get up here. Okay, we've got our guys right here. All right. Because he's thinking he's going to run. Well, yeah, as soon as that settler takes out, we're taking it. What was I doing? Oh, yes, I was going here. Need to buy something with faith. Need to purchase an apostle. Okay. Yeah, C is always right. C is always right. Okay. That's fine.
Euer Sinn, der
Yeah, I know. All right. It is time for us to go slap some shit around. Okay, there's that. Okay, go ahead and go take that.
Seguir con la guerra es lamentable, pero necesario al lidiar.
Goodbye.
Ansoizinado shach.
Yeah, well, that motherfucker. Okay. You're gonna go there. All right. Okay, you're gonna get that settler in there. Okay, promotion. Can spread religion 2 extra times. Perfect. Okay. All right, you've got those up. Okay, you are now going to grab a monument and then a granary. All right. Builder boy, you need to go down here first. Because I need those farms. You're going to shoot that right there. Nice. Killed the unit with a quadrime. We got lucky there. Okay. There we go. Okay, you are going to go push that way. A unit needs orders. You're going to go capture that worker. There we go. All right. Okay, you. We gotta step into there and then upgrade to a man-at-arms. There we go. Okay, unit needs orders. There we go. You're gonna keep working down this way. There we go. You're right there. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and go this way. I'd like to capture that trader unit, but I don't quite have enough. Oh, well, that was horseshit. Glad they built that in an instant. There we go. Builder. Go to right there. You're gonna go on up here. Spread religion. Okay, you. I think you're gonna plant your happy little ass right there. Choose production. Okay. You now are going to choose a... All right, so we got our war. We got our war, which is what we wanted. Not a harbor. Go ahead and get medieval walls. You're going to be up there on your own. You're going to go down there and... Ooh, I could upgrade to a caravel, but you're going to rest and repair. You're going to go to right there, and you're going to rest and repair. You are going to attack that city. There we go. Okay, you're going to build a farm. Okay. Well, we got... Because of that war, because we waited...
Ваш народ достоин восхищения.
Goodbye. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Bolivar came on my continent. Like, these were clearly my lands. I think you have to have... What? Okay. So, Dermoody. You need to buy that. And then you need to build a farm. And then you need to walk right there. And you need to build a farm. There we go. Got feudalism almost done. So this is good. Yeah. And then we've got to get that in. All right. So here's the problem. Murky Bow is going to be a problem. Going to be a serious problem. Okay, I don't think you can hit him from there. So go ahead and do that. All right. You, builder, are going to come down here. Okay, you are going to go to right here. You, swordsmen, are going to go to right there. Quadrime, you're just going to keep attacking.
Imagine todas as conquistas.
Okay, I don't know why you're telling me that, Pedro. Niter, no, refuse deal. Goodbye. Your delegation is most welcome. All right, let's look at some quick deals here as soon as we're done. Okay. Oh, claim a great person. What do we got? We have got a great merchant. Marco Polo grants a free trader unit in this city and increases trade route capacity. Trade routes to this city provide +2 to gold to both cities. Okay. So we're going to recruit him.
A great merchant has come to our civilization. Each one has a unique talent.
Okay. Okay, mercantilism, perfect. Where can you go to do your thing? Must be complete on a commercial hub. Okay, I have to complete a commercial hub. So you go ahead and go wait in the holy site for now. All right, unit needs orders. You go ahead and do that there. Okay, Trebuchet, you go ahead and do that now. And then you go ahead and take the city. There we go.
We're losing loyalty in one of our cities. If this continues, we are in danger of losing control of the city. We have taken a new city into our civilization by force.
Yeah. We are going to keep this city. Yep, there we go. And then we had promoted existing governor. We're going to appoint Victor. And he's going to get put in Cartagena das Indias. And yeah. Okay, is that a mine? Yeah, that's a mine. Okay. Choose production. Repair that. Okay, you gotta sleep, Marco Polo. Okay. Dun, dun. Okay. Don't know how we're gonna get this out of here, but... Alright, Dermoody, you have got... You know what? You go here. I mean, do we really want to put that settler there? Or that settler could come right here. No, right here. 1, 2, 2, 3. Boom. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Yeah, you know what? That settler's going to actually come to right here. Settler, you're actually going to come down here. Now that we look at it. Okay. All right. C is always right. Go ahead and go up there. You... You, friend. Where do you need to go? You're going to go up there. You got 2 builds left. Governor idle. Oh, we have an idle governor still? Okay. So we can promote somebody. Garrison commander, defense logistics, embrasure. Let's go ahead and promote them. Oh, no. Okay, the governor's not idle. We didn't have a... You want to denounce me, son of a bitch? That's a bad idea. Okay, you're going to come that way. You are going to stay there. Let's go ahead and get those down. There we go. Let's go and plunder that trader out. Get that quadrime out of there, back on our own lands.
Completing the construction of this building.
The real use of gunpowder is to make all men tall.
There we go. We got some gunpowders going on. Combat strength versus naval units. All right. Okay, there's that place. Let's look at what we need. Own 2 crossbowmen. Okay, will give us access to bombards and pike and shot. So, if we take... Well, go ahead and first bombard that. And then you shoot that. There we go. And then you go ahead and kill that. There we go. All right, you go ahead and build a lumber mill. Okay, you skip a turn. All right, this builder here. You gotta go right there. Promote an existing governor. Okay, promote. There we go. There we go. Confirm. There we go. Choose production. All right. Should we start a... What's the Casa card? Gain 3 governor promotions. All cities not in the original capital continent. With a governor, gain 15% gold. Must be built adjacent to a +3 great merchant's place. Points. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. You know what? Go ahead and do it there. You know what? Do it right there. No. Do it right there. Yeah, 44 turns. That's a while, but... All right. You are going to build a... You've got no good holy sites. I do need to build a commercial hub. Right there. Choose production. Okay, do you have access to a good industrial zone anywhere? No, +1s, +1s, okay. Choose productions. I mean, here I could, but except those are good floodplains. So are those. I mean, I could do a dam. I could do the whole dam thing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So if I did a dam... 1, 2, 3. No, because that's that. You know what? You don't know what to do? Build a granary. You are going to go... You got a builder up there. You got 2 builds left. You go ahead and go down here too. You'll go with them over there. What are you shooting me with? There we go, quadrille. Okay, you go ahead and build that. There you go. You're going to go to right there. And you're going to grab yourself a promotion. You're going to go to right there. You're going to grab yourself a promotion. Okay, you are going to grab yourself a promotion. I got to wait one more turn and then I'll... Send envoy. Okay, so I am Caesarion of Jerusalem. Okay. I am Caesarion of Akkad, and I am Caesarion of... Oh, Chinagati is no longer... We're no longer it. International and domestic trade routes receive extra faith. So let's go ahead and push Chinagati. Yep, we'll grab that. Okay, you're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. Alright. What did you make? You made a lumber mill. You only have 1 build left. go ahead and take a nap in there. Okay. I don't care about your denunciations. Earn double points to great people of this class. Let's go ahead and go. Great scientist, maybe? Yeah, sure. Oh, of this religion. We'll do 3 of ours for the sea is always right. Next, submit. Let's see if we got the sea is always right. I mean, nobody really likes us, so the sea is always right. Nice. Okay, great admirals. All right, so trebuchet, go ahead and pound it. Okay, stalemate. Nope. Unit needs orders. Okay, so you're there. You, Babylon, need to upgrade your arch crossbowman.
And first, Hephaestus makes a...
There we go. Continue. All right. You're going to fortify. Okay. You're going to go down here. You're going to alert. Okay. You... Where should you go? Go to Babylon. All right, you got 2 builds left. Anything here? What is in this town anyway? Okay. You're going to fortify until healed. You are going to go... You know what? No, you need to actually head back up. You are going to garrison that. Going to right there. Fortify until healed. Can upgrade you to a bombard. Go ahead and fortify. You are going to evangelicalize belief. All right, what do we got here? Allows constructions of mosques. Sacred places. No. 3 gold. Let's go with... Let's go ahead and go with World Church. Get some more. Yep, got us up to 33. Culture. All right. Okay.
We have uncovered a way to increase our farming output.
Betwixt the stirrup and the ground.
There we
mercy
go.
I asked. With the advance of feudalism came
Now
the
we can make
growth of
policy.
iron armor,
Yep. Okay.
until, at last, a fighting man resembled...
Change policies. Okay, I need you here. Okay, +1 production in all cities. That could probably go away if we had something else we wanted. We don't really. Yeah, we don't really. So, confirm policies. There we go. Okay, so you are going to continue to get your ass down here. You're just going there as quick as you can. Bombard the shit out of Maracaibo. Nice. Okay. Choose Civic. We killed the unit with a quadrime, which is great. Okay, next turn. Well, let's see. Hold on. Let's do these. Okay, who wants this stuff? You'll take 253 for just those two, so let's accept that deal. And you'll take 69 and 16. You go ahead and accept that deal. Okay, you are going to start heading that way. You are going to take a little nap ski. And next turn. Oh, shit. Why didn't you wake up? Oh, okay, you did. You did wake up. All right. Whoop. Go ahead and... Settler, you need to get your ass out there in the water. Okay, Trebuchet, go ahead. You go ahead. Okay. Your people are lazy and unworthy. If you can produce nothing, your civilization will soon be forgotten. Okay. Oh, a meteor shower. Where'd that land? Oh, that'd be cool. Okay, Quadraime. Well, why don't you just go ahead and take that guy out there, bud? There we go. All right. You go ahead and kind of hang out. Alert. Okay, you need to hit it one more time. Okay.
Strategy requires thought.
All right. Keep city. Keep city. There we go. Choose production. Anduramuti. Okay. So Duramuti, if you purchase this tile here, and then you chose to put a harbor right there, that'd be great. Okay, choose production. Here, you need ancient walls. Okay. You need to go here. You need to go there. Okay. You only have one build left. You need to go there. Okay. Choose research. Okay. Have 2 forts in your territory, both constructed by a military engineer. Okay. So we need to get a military engineer. We need to build 2 universities. We need to kill a unit with a musket man. Hold on. Can we get musket men yet? Yes, we can. Okay. So we can upgrade people to musket men. All right. There we go. So we need to go kill a unit with that. All right. Earn a great scientist. That one might be tough. Build 2 universities. You know what? We are going to go ahead and get education because we're going to have a hard time earning a great scientist. Okay, I don't care if you denounce me. You've inflicted grievances on others. Yeah, I know I did. I went to war with them. Okay, I need this musket man to go over here and kill something. Okay. Okay, we can upgrade to bombard later. Alert. Okay. You got a promotion. You are going to probably crew weapons. All right, and you can go versus melee bonus. Okay. When you choose production here. Okay, you need ancient walls. Okay, you need to keep going around here. Yep. Okay. Was that? Oh. Okay, you are gonna go right there.
A good navy is not a provocation to war. It is the surest guarantee of...
Oh, damn it. I do that too quick. All right. Have 8 combat land. Okay. Mercenaries. Medieval fairs. Grow a city to 10 pop. Let's go ahead and grab mercenaries. All right. Send envoy. Okay. So I am Caesarian of those. I'm going to go ahead and hang on to that envoy. What is Milta? Which one are you? Cities with campus district. We're trying not... We don't really want that many of those. What's Taruga? Okay. Alright. Unit needs orders. Okay, you are going to go that way. You are going to go that way. And you're going to alert. Right, you're just gonna alert. Next turn. There we go. Next turn. Someone is called, probably about me. As soon as I kill something with the musket men, then I'll stop. I mean, Cliffs of Dover is another place I could put a city. I mean, 1, 2, 3. I mean, actually, right there I could put one, and you know what? Right there probably is another go. Actually, let me. I need a. I'll send. After this guy here is done. Oh, in fact, Babylon, you need to send your crossbowmen here. Okay, you need to go out there. Next turn. No. I'm not going to give you those cities back. They're mine now. You built them on my continent. They are mine now. Let's add 5 votes. Let's see if 5 votes get it knocked down. Failed. Get fucked. I'm glad I used all 5 of mine. All right. That spearman can go ahead and go book. Okay, you have how many builds? You have 1 build? Yeah, go ahead and get us another dies. All right. Unit needs orders. Okay, you. Builder, go off into there. You, go there. All right. No open borders. Go away. There's quite a few people that don't like Hammurabi. I'm gonna get hermit crabs from the pet shop and get the tank. Okay. You can go ahead and go to Dermudi. You are gonna settle that. Oh, that's right. Okay. You go ahead and go there. Build a fishing net. Yeah, go ahead and go there and build a quarry. Good, you'll get some good production there. You now need to just start right away with a monument. Okay. No, refuse deal. Okay, I need you to find a unit somewhere. Anywhere. Alright, you have 4 builds left. You... are now gonna go here. Mari needs to purchase that tile and that tile. You go there. Next turn. And that'll be enough tiles to keep him occupied for a bit. Okay. Actually, I need a medieval era. Ends in 8 turns. Okay, we won't make a... Alright. Okay. Oh, you can make a sea turtle. Oh, okay. You already have one. Although that should probably be our sea turtle up there, I think. 2, 3. Okay. I actually need to start purchasing this way. All right. Yeah, no, do not make a... Yeah, just go ahead and do fishing nets. You just go ahead and do fishing nets. Sea turtle needs to be up north there. Okay. Oh, man. That's pretty good. You're just going to go to Dermudi. Okay. You are going to go all the way here. You actually need to go there. All right, next turn. Okay, I lost Caesarion and Jerusalem. I need to get that back. Okay, you probably need to make... I already have an encampment, I think. Don't know why I would want to make another one of those. Let's look and see if I need to make another encampment. Okay. 2 universities. Have the Civics Guild. I need to build a classical era or later wonder, which I will do. Earn a great scientist is going to be tough. Build a university adjacent to a mountain. Kill a unit with a musket man. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Build 2 workshops. Okay. Yep, I need the Ruhr Valley. Okay. Industrial zone. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Just don't build it. You know what, right? There. You gotta build it right there. Yep, that's just fine. I don't have the gold. See, I don't want to take away those 4 food good production tiles. Oh, right there. Yeah, go ahead and build that right there. Yeah. What did you get hit by? You are just going to fortify until healed. Let's see. Anybody want some deals here? You. I will accept that deal. Peter, you want some toidles? Okay, there you go. Alright. Yeah, I gotta get that Caesarian back of my city-state. 5 turns. Yeah, I just don't have... It would have been nice to get that going forward. Okay. Alright, masking Shapur. Why don't we... let's move you to Mary Cabo. Alright, you, what are you being chased down by? Why did you ever even come onto my continent when all of this shit over here is just fine? What a dumbass, dude. Okay, make peace. You see those cities. Okay, I'll accept it. Goodbye. How have I inflicted grievances? Like, I went to war, I took the things, and then I told them, no, you don't get those things back. Alright, you are going to alert. Okay. Yeah, we want to send you all the way to... Nope. Babylon. There we go. I need these land roads done first. Begin route. Okay. You go ahead and go back over here. Okay. Okay, keep going over here. Oh, yeah, you fortify there. Okay, why are you inflicted grievances? No, I just kept cities.
This lighthouse was the cynosure of all eyes.
Yay, we got that.
An architect should live as little
All right,
in
there's
cities as a
buttresses,
painter.
so we can build a
Send him
dams.
to our-
Our people's discovery means we can regulate.
Okay, Bossapora. If you were to say build a shipyard, do we need multiple shipyards? Do we need multiple shipyards? Yes, for ironclads. Okay. Yep. So, but is there anything you need there before ahead of that? No. Build a shipyard. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. There we go. You go ahead and go up here. Alright, I can get my Jerusalem back.
In peace, one is despoiled.
Change policies. Okay. We should probably slap that in. +1 production in all cities. We should probably go like this. What is it? Ancient classical wonders. Yeah, go ahead and do that for now. Leave that. Confirm policies. Is our pledging? Yes. Choose civic. Okay. Civil service. We need to get some more trade routes too. Oh, we can do that right now. Buy a trader. There we go. Choose producciones. Okay, you need an industrial zone real bad. Right there can be your industrial. No. Yeah, you know what? Yes. Couldn't build that there. Okay, but we need to make sure we're focused on all the production we've got here. So, all right. Yep. Yep. You are focused on all the production you've got. Okay. Send envoy to Jerusalem. Shit, up to 8. There we go. I think we are. Oh, good. Okay. Okay, we are the Caesarian of Jerusalem again. Jerusalem's super important for us because of the religious spread. Your cities with holy sites, so we need to start throwing some more. That's the next thing that after that one we need to get. Okay. You've got plenty of food. 2 builds left. Go ahead and go there. Go ahead and go up there. I pose a threat to every empire. I do need to make some knights, too. Alright. What does Mogadishu have? One food for production. Yeah, go ahead and just do that one. Grab the extra production. There we go. Yeah, go ahead and do that. There you go. I need to get this Wales at some point, too. Okay, you go ahead and alert on Bogota. Yeah, I need to very quickly go grab that. That toidle. Your delegation is most welcome. Goodbye. The world enters the Renaissance area. Okay, make dedication. Continue. Each time you contract a new specialty district. Convert a city. Wish we had that. Wish I knew there was a bunch of barbs. Let's go ahead and new specialty district. Confirm. I'm gonna wait there till I have enough gold. So sleep. All right, how am I looking up here? I need to take care of this. $256. Okay, I'll grab that next turn. Yeah, I want that turtle, and then I need that. Okay, grab me that turtle. And then I need to get to 156 to grab that, so that way he can't... That and that, so he can't block me off of driving through my own lands. Yeah, you're going to go ahead and go there, Musket Man. Actually, you know what? You go ahead and go up there. I want to know what's up there.
It's all papers and forms. The entire civil service is like a
governors,
fortress made of
amenities.
papers, forms,
Okay,
and red
amenities.
tape.
Yeah, that's always good. All right, choose civic. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and do guilds first. Actually, let's do divine right, maybe. Let's do guilds first. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. You go find me a barbs. While you fortify until healed. Choose production here. Go ahead and... Okay, that's a +3 holy site. You know what? Go ahead and build that +3 holy site right there. Oh, shit. Yeah, I need to... Actually, go there. Babylon, you need to produce a... Fucking this up. Apostle. There we go. Choose production. Alright, you're plenty safe now. Okay, you do have a campus. That's good. Go ahead and do Monument Granary. Marco. Polo. Okay. We'll go ahead and put you there. Transfer you here. You hold on. You need to leave there. Okay. You still have 2 builds. Good. All right, Marco Polo. Go there. There we go. All right, now. Meow. Okay, 227. Perfect. That's enough. Go ahead and grab that tile. Then I need one more to grab that to seal him off. I mean, it won't seal him off, but it will prevent me from being sealed off. 17 turns. For all those governor promotions. Alright, so where was this? You, Marco Polo, go there. And there we go. And you. No. Okay. Roads are being built there. Roads are being built there. Casas does. Okay. So. I don't have a road across there, right? Do I? I do. Okay. Let's go ahead and transfer to another city, to Babylon. Okay. Builder, you need to go there. Okay, what's your promotion? Gains 3 extra spreads. No, you know what? Go ahead and just... You're up here looking for barbs. Choose belief. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the mosque. Confirm. There we go. Okay, now we just need to get theological warriors. Doom, 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 doom.
is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought.
Okay, go ahead and go to there. Begin route. There we go. Medieval affairs done. All right. And then you are looking for barbs. Go find me barbs. Antonio Navarro, your civilization gains plus your culture for each great person it has ever earned. I mean, that's not bad. Okay. Trying to think if there's any Smarkland, trading domes. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. So choose research. Okay, build a university, build 2 universities. I can do both of those. Build a coal power plant, kill a unit with a musket man. Where are military? Okay, I need to get a knight. Where's the military engineers at? Okay, right here. Okay, military engineering. Okay, I'll just make 2 of those. Requires an armory to produce. That's fine. Construct rollers. Okay, yep. And then I'll just make a couple forts. Choose research. Build 1 coal power plant. That's going to be easy. Let's go ahead and put it on square rigging for now. Okay, you come down here. You're going to fortify right there. Next turn. Damn it! Actually, I had enough gold. Here, let me load game. Return to game. Okay, load game. Autosaves. Turn 221. Load game. Actually, I might need to go back to turn 220. Load game. I need to go back to there. Need to go back to there. I'm going to go pee while it's loading, actually. I need to urinate.
The steady hum of machinery, the acrid smell of smoke, vision clouded by ash and soot. These are the signs of changing times. The lure of scientific and cultural advancement is the engine driving your realm forward. Now your challenge is to maintain the delicate balance between earth and man, between peace and war. Great Hammurabi, your word is your law. You live and lead by your code, and will make sure that your empire does too. You see the world as a complex web of alliances, possibilities and risks. Weigh the odds.
All right.
It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain.
Okay, so let's go ahead and purchase that tile so he can't get it. There we go. Yep. All right, now we're fine. Don't care if he takes that. Okay, we chose research. We went with square rigging. This was going to go to there because I need the production. Okay, and then a unit needs orders. Yeah, you're actually... Come down here. You're going to alert. And next turn. Yeah, I'll have to probably build a fort there, probably. Yeah. Okay. So I gotta build some military engineers. I gotta build some knights. I gotta do a lot of that stuff. So... There's Bandar Brunei. Fires. Okay. Choose production. In here. Okay, it's got good walls now. All right. Well, good enough walls. Go ahead and build a... go ahead and build some... Build a monument. Need monument. No, we will refuse that deal. I'm not joining a war I don't need to. Not joining a war I don't need or want to. Okay. Alright. Oh, Barb camp where? Perfect. You go get that. You go get that too. Okay. I don't know what you're denouncing me for. Everybody hates me. Okay. Nope. You go get back on dry land. Okay. Send envoy. Alright, I got 5 there. Let's go ahead and just grab it. Confirm placement. Grab us that little more faith. Okay. So, Babylon, you are going to purchase an apostle. Oh, I can purchase just a university straight up. There we go.
Astronomy's
That will
much
give me
more fun
astronomy.
when you-
Okay. And that worked out nicely. Babylon, I also need to make sure that you are actually working all the right tiles. You're doing your best. Okay. Next turn. My island home here is pretty good. Unit needs orders. Alright, yeah, you're gonna hang out there. Coming to right there. Now go ahead and make that turtle.
If you're the Bank 100, you can't go around arresting the Thieves Guild. I mean, we'd
Nice,
be
we
at
got
it all day.
guilds. Okay. Your knowledge of banking has advanced considerably. So yeah, we just got banking. So, how long till that? 6? Okay. Choose civics. Alright. Build 2 temples for divine right. Let's grab medieval fairs right now. Governor title. Okay. Indoctrination. Unlocked an industrial era. Okay. We don't need to do that yet. Grants. Emissary. Local informant. Puppeteer. Who was the one that... You know what? Let's appoint her. And let's appoint her in Marcebo. Okay, Governor Idle. Okay, no Governor Arthur Idle. Okay. You're gonna go there. And then you're gonna shoot that. Okay. Next next turn. You are going to make that. Yep. Okay. And then you need to make sure you are working that twiddle. Perfect. A lot of farms. It's all right. Make sure you're working that. We'll tear down a bunch of these farms. Okay, goodbye. Okay, yeah. You're gonna go ahead and get out there. You're gonna go ahead and get out. Yeah, right there, because then you're going to actually shoot those guys. Okay. Since you're already up here, go grab that. Choose production in Mari. Okay. You did good. Go ahead and do a... No, you're going to do a badass harbor. That's a 4 harbor. Yeah. But, go ahead and get your ancient walls. A Dermudi. Okay. Got roads everywhere. Actually, go ahead and go to Essachina. I don't have a road going there. Yeah. You go over there. And boom. Yep. The Grey Shark clan has been destroyed. Oh, I should have switched off. I've wasted a couple here. Okay, major victory. I need to change off of that. Not build 2 universities, because I already have one. Build a coal, have the Enlightenment Civic. You know what? Let's go ahead and stop on refining. Choose production. All right. You can go ahead and build that last university. Yeah, that's the last university I need. Okay, because we're gonna... Yeah, okay, so... You go ahead and go there.
There is little man has made
There
that
we go.
approaches anything.
Now that can get upgraded to a frigate, which is, yeah, go fuck yourself. Okay. Oh, yeah, in fact, you go ahead and drive right up there. Construct a diplomatic quarter. I already did. Oh, no, I haven't constructed a diplomatic quarter yet. All right. So you... I'm going to fortify until healed. You are going to become a frigate. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. 2 more turns until that's done, and then we'll have a whole bunch of appointments. Oh, we probably need to do some more. Okay, refining shows oil. Civil engineering boosted. Nice. Okay. You are going to rest and repair. Choose production here. Okay. Okay, not a holy site. Okay, if I damned... Okay, these aren't floodplains coming out of Babylon. So 1, 2, 3. If I built that dam right there, Babylon could get use of it. Okay, let's go ahead and build this dam. Nope, we need to purchase a tile. Oh, we gotta wait a turn. Go ahead and start work on knights. I gotta get knights. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and do. Go ahead and do a harbor. Yeah, go ahead and do the 3 harbor right there. Yep. That's fine. It's a lake. Oh, but I can go through. Okay, yeah. Choose production. All right. Here. You could get medieval walls. You could also get a harbor that's going to go right there. You could also get anything here. Go ahead and get a. Go ahead and work on medieval walls because of where you're at. I have the feeling you and Bogota are going to have some problems. Oh, I do need to...
All other lands found on the western side of the
Nice.
boundary shall belong to the King and Queen of Castile and their successors. All that glisters is not gold. Often have you heard that told.
Okay. All right. Cost purchasing titles. We can get rid of the corvée now. I mean, that's really good. Extra housing. I want to keep the cost of resource discount. No, we don't want resource discount. We want gold discount on upgrades. That's what we want. Okay, Babylon, you need to get a knight. You need to get a knight out of there. Choose civic. Okay, build 2 caravels. Could give us Merchant Republic. Okay. We won't do that yet. Let's go ahead and get diplomatic service because we're never going to do that. Governor titles. Okay, we got a bunch of them. So we have 4 available. Harbor Master. Let me see. Double adjacency bonuses. Okay, he hasn't built a harbor or a... Okay. So I build a harbor there. Okay. Yeah, she's there. I probably should have. Probably should have put her here. Okay. So, arms race profit, nuclear armament. Okay, so we want to promote her. We're going to grab that. And then, Abraham Aqueduct. Okay. Confirm that one. Okay. Pengala. That one. Confirm. Back. Promote. Harbor Master. Confirm. And Tax Collector. Confirm. back. All right. There we go. Next turn. Okay. Yeah, you go ahead and go there. Frigate. Yep. Okay, go ahead and raid that clan. There we go. Let's check out the deals here. Okay, you want all 4 of those for that much? Yeah, that'll work. Peter, you want that? Oh, of course. There you go. Okay, we have not done a wine yet. All right. Yeah, frigate, go ahead and bombard there. Go ahead and go there. Okay. I need to get the knight over there to kill a unit. Duplicates of this chosen luxury. We're going to go turtles. Because we have a shit ton of turtles. Double points towards... Let's go great engineers. Submit. What do we got? What do we got? Gypsum. Great engineer, though, at least. Tribes inside. Okay, there we go. We got another one of those. Okay, choose production. Here, you needed to go. Workshop. Okay. Who else was working on it? Okay, Dermoody. Did you get it done? No, you did a holy site. Okay. Go ahead and shrine that out for me. You're going to fortify until healed. You are going to alert. Alright.
Засим провозглашаю вас врагом России.
Declares formal war against me. Okay, where is Russia at? Okay. And that is where we will save, where people have declared formal wars against us. So we will save there. We will save... We'll save it as Babylon stream. Babylon stream. And I will see all you guys